So today I'm going to be sharing my summer favorites that I've been absolutely loving for mature skin. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Cat's Eye Beauty. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm over 50 years old and I love testing out makeup and skincare products, everything from drugstore to high-end and everything in between. And today, oh my goodness, I could not wait to share my summer favorites with you. I've been testing out a lot of makeup and I was pleasantly surprised to find out a lot of them were actually drugstore. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I think my coffee's cold. How you doing? Good morning, gorgeous. So here we are. It's July. Can you believe it? I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend, but I couldn't wait to share some of my favorites that I've been absolutely loving this summer. And first things first, foundation. And you're going to be absolutely shocked to find out what my all-time favorite summer foundation has been. Can you guess? I'm so obsessed with the Ulta Beauty Complexion Crush Medium Coverage Foundation. This usually retails for $14, but now you can get it online at Ulta for $8.40. That is practically, that is drugstore prices. Maybe cheaper, but it comes in 26 shades and I'm in the shade Light Neutral. This has the most skin-like coverage. It's so hydrating. It has vitamin E. It just does something magical on your skin. I enjoy applying it and stiffening it in with my complexion brush from BK Beauty. I find that it offers the perfect amount of coverage. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look overly makeup-y. It just looks so skin-like and beautiful. Now, it claims it is a matte finish, but I beg to differ. I think it's actually a natural finish. Not radiant, not glowing. It just looks so, I don't know, like my skin. And I have been reaching for it. I have a lot of foundations. Trust me, I've done the legwork. Even the high-end foundations cannot compare to this. But if you're looking for an affordable, super affordable foundation for this summer, this is beautiful. It is the Ulta Beauty Complexion Crush Medium Coverage Foundation. You guys, I swear by this. It is fantastic. It's beautiful. It's affordable. And definitely take advantage of the sale right now at Ulta. Now for concealer, this one took me for a loop. I had heard so many good things about Dominique Cosmetics and I really wanted to try her Wide Awake concealer. Their Wide Awake concealer retails for $26 and it comes in 14 shades. Not only is it a beautiful full coverage concealer that's not going to settle into your fine lines, it has skin loving ingredients as well to nourish that delicate under the eye area. It contains tocopherol, which is a vitamin E, and it also contains caffeine to literally brighten up that area. Favorite part of this concealer is not just the consistency or the coverage or the fact that it doesn't settle into my fine lines, it's the actual cooling wand tip applicator. It is so unique, so innovative. I did a full review on it, and in case you're interested, I'll go ahead and put it down below. But oh my goodness, it only pulls out the perfect amount of concealer on this wand tip applicator. And as you apply it, it has an instant cooling effect. It helps depuff that under eye area. It's like a one-stop shopping center for your under eye area. You're going to treat it with skin loving ingredients. You're going to get that beautiful full coverage. You're going to get that cooling and depuffing effect. Oh my gosh, if you have not tried Dominique Cosmetics, I highly recommend it. Her concealer is gorgeous. It comes in 17 shades. I'm in the shade Creme Brulee, and I cannot put this concealer down. It's that good. So that's why it's one of my summer favorites. Let's talk about bronzers. This one is actually from L'Oreal. No surprise here. It is their infallible 24-hour fresh wear matte bronzer. Now I'm in the shade 300. It is such a beautiful bronzer. It's not going to pull too orange or too cool. It's just going to give you that beautiful sun-kissed look. It doesn't add texture to your complexion. It's so easy to apply and quick. Oh my goodness, it's so blurring on the skin. It just looks beautiful and natural on the skin. Now, if you have a little bit of a drier complexion, might I suggest, it's a little pricey, but I absolutely love it. I absolutely love the Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury. Now, this is luxury. This is high-end, but this is absolutely stunning. Looks fantastic on the skin. It offers 16-hour wear time. It contains hyaluronic acid for that extra hydration. It's just a beautiful consistency. I'm in the shade medium, and I'm going to swatch it for you here. But it really does stay in place. It doesn't move your foundation, and it just glows on your face. So if you want luxury and you have a more drier complexion, love the Charlotte Tilbury Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. If you live in a sweaty climate like I do, where the humidity is so thick you can cut it with a butter knife, I definitely recommend the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Bronzers. So you can pick your choice. Two fantastic bronzers. For blush, I've been so obsessed with blush lately. I've been trying powder blushes and cream blushes, high-end, and then you got drugstore. And let me tell you something. I could not believe how amazing the new Luminous Putty blushes from e.l.f. were. These knocked my socks off, especially the shade Isla del Sol. It is a gorgeous pop of coral. Now I know it looks super scary in the pan, but for some reason it just diffuses on the skin. You can build it up, you can sheer it out. I love using their e.l.f. Duo Complexion brush with this putty blush. It has vitamin E, it has argan oil for our mature skin. It doesn't look glittery. It is just the perfect luminosity. And I find when I use these luminous putty blushes, I don't need a highlighter. So you're killing two birds with one stone. Hello. And you don't want to put so much on your face that it's going to be layered and textured. So I find that the luminous putty blush adds that beautiful luminosity. It's so silky. You know what? I think this formula is actually creamier than their original putty blush formula. It comes in 6 shades. It retails for $7, but I am super impressed with the new e.l.f. Luminous Putty blushes. All right, we're getting in deep. We are getting in deep. Now for eyeshadow, I know I've been buying a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I don't know why. I think they're just so pretty, and summertime is no exception when it comes to eyeshadow palettes. Now, I know. I was at a crossroads. I couldn't decide which eyeshadow palette I loved for the summer. And here's my reasoning. Hear me out. I love the NARS Summer Unrated eyeshadow palette. Let me tell you, it is stunning. The formula is outstanding. It's buttery. It's got beautiful pops of purple and coral and pink and neutrals that you can pull from every single day. You cannot beat NARS's formula. However, the reason why ABH's Nouveau palette won out in this race, it was a race, let me tell you. I think you will get more bang for your buck. Granted, this is a gorgeous summer palette, but when I buy something, I want to make sure that it's going to be versatile, that I can see myself using not just in the summertime, but also in the fall and maybe the winter. And I think that's exactly what the ABH Nouveau palette is. You've got these beautiful earth tones, you've got some whimsical wisteria, the lavender. I created this look so simply. It was so easy. It was almost like I didn't really have to think about which shade I had to go in with next. It's open to so many different possibilities. The only caveat to this eyeshadow palette is the fallout. It's there, I ain't gonna lie, but you don't have to put so much product on your brush. You just need a tiny bit of product because the pigment is fantastic. It blends like a dream. The shimmers, I know, I tend to stay away from glittery eyeshadows, and these shimmers are so smooth, so buttery. They just look almost like glass on your lid. And for those lazy days where you just want to do a one and done eyeshadow look, I'm telling you, the e.l.f. No Budge shadow sticks are amazing for that. They retail for $5. There's multiple shades. I love the shade Magnetic Pull. It just goes on so smooth and so easily. And like I said, no budge. Look at that pigment here. That's Magnetic Pull. And e.l.f. is coming out with new No Budge shadow sticks in a matte formula. So let me know down in the comments if you want me to pick up a few and test them out for us. But yes, easy, one and done. Just throw it on the lid. You can use a brush to diffuse it. But these are fantastic, affordable, accessible. You can find them anywhere. I saw a bunch in Target, Ulta, Walmart. But yes, one and done right here. No budge. And they're not going to move. These are bulletproof. Let's talk about mascara. I've whittled it down. I know, I go back and forth. I was definitely on the fence on what is my favorite mascara for the summer. I really love the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Lash Plumping Mascara. That is a beautiful, wetter formula that's going to give you long, fluttery eyelashes. But if you're looking for dramatic, thicker lashes with also a clean formula, you guys, the Maybelline Green Edition Mega Mousse Mascara is so good. I cannot tell you. I've tried a lot of mascaras over the last several months, but for some reason I keep reaching for the Maybelline. It's really thickening, it's really lengthening, and it holds a curl all day long. It retails for $11.99 and you can find it anywhere in the drugstore. It's such a good formula. And when you apply the mascara, I feel like it grabs all of your lashes all at once. This is so good. I highly recommend the Mega Mousse Mascara Green Edition from Maybelline. Now for loose setting powder. Again, I have to give it to Dominique Cosmetics for her smooth and blurring translucent powder. Comes in 2 shades and it retails for $22. Now, the reason why I absolutely love this loose setting powder, it does exactly what it says. It's smoothing, it's blurring, especially under my eye area. It just does a fantastic job of brightening it without giving my under eye area that grayish cast. You know what I'm talking about? You know sometimes how you apply a loose setting powder, it looks kind of gray under your eyes? This translucent powder does not do that. It just really melts into the skin. It contains hyaluronic acid to lock in moisture, but it also mattifies without clogging your pores. Now, I don't apply loose powder all over my complexion. I just like to use it under my eye area and through my T-zone, but this definitely blurs. It's definitely hydrating at the same time. You know, when you put powder on, sometimes you feel like your face feels like the Sahara Desert. This one still is hydrating. It's beautiful. It's blurring, and I absolutely love it. Like I said, it retails for $22 and you get 8 grams, and I think that is a super fair price. I highly recommend it. It is definitely my favorite. And now for lips. My absolute favorite lip product this summer has got to be, again, from L'Oreal. It is their Glow Paradise Lip Balm in Gloss. It's a balm and a gloss at the same time. It's infused with pomegranate oil and it just is beautiful on the lips. It's hydrating, it's smoothing. I feel it's very silky on the lips. The one caveat of this particular lip gloss lip balm, it doesn't have any longevity. So if you're going to eat or drink, you're not going to have like a stain there. It does wear off. But if you're looking for something that's hydrating, that's smoothing on the lips with beautiful pigment, definitely recommend the L'Oreal Glow Paradise Lip Gloss and Balm. So there you have it. Those are my summer favorites for mature skin that I have been absolutely loving. Are any of these a surprise for you? Let me know down in the comments. And is there a product that you've been loving this summer that you want me to test out? So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe holiday weekend. And in case you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love it if you would be a part of our family. And if you want to hang out a little bit longer and check out some foundation reviews, check out the playlist down here. And for skincare reviews, check out the playlist right over there. But for now, mwah, mahal kita, I love you. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.